This is high-tech electronics Pune make measurement of Opamp Parameter trainer kit. In this kit, we will be measuring input offset voltage, input offset current, input bias current, CMRR, slew rate, and so on. So initially, we are switching on the kit. After switching on the kit, we have to check whether power supply is there or not. We are given inbuilt power supply. So this is minus 12 volt and plus 12 volt. Yes. So let us proceed further. This is the circuit for measurement of input bias current and offset current. Here we have provided different resistors of different values. You have to make the connections accordingly and then measure the parameters. Here we have connected 2.2 mega ohm resistors in the feedback part. So this is 2.2 mega ohm. We have connected here at inverting terminal. Then 2.2 mega ohm at non-inverting terminal. These resistors, this we have connected to non-inverting terminal. Then this terminal has to be grounded. So we have grounded this terminal here. So our basic connections are over. The next part is you have to short the terminals A and B. Sorry, A and C. So we will be shorting the terminals A and C. A and C, and measure the output voltage VO1. It is in millivolt. You can measure at this point or you can measure at this point also. VO1 is 50.5 millivolt. From that you can calculate IB1 as VO1 upon RB1. Okay, now you have to calculate IB2. For that we have to measure VO2. So we are removing this short and now shorting terminals C and D. In our case, this terminal is B and D. We are shorting this one. Now you have to measure VO2. VO2 is 50.8 millivolt. And by using the formula, you can find out IB2 as VO2 upon RB2, and for input bias current, IB is IB1 plus IB2, mod of IB1 plus IB2 divided by 2, and for input offset voltage, mod of IB1 minus IB2. This way we can perform or we can measure the input bias current and input offset voltage for this op-amp. Now we will move to next part. So I am removing all these connections. Next part is measurement of input offset voltage. For this we have connected 100 ohm and 100 kilo ohm. Here is a 100 ohm resistor. It has to be grounded. So I am grounding this, and this we have to connect to 100 kilo ohm. And this 100 kilo ohm you have to connect to output. Now we have to measure the output voltage. This non-inverting terminal also you have to ground. So I am grounding this terminal also, and now measuring the output voltage. This output voltage is 0.257 volt. Then by using the formula to measure the input offset voltage, VIO is equal to output voltage measured at this terminal divided by 1 plus R2 upon R1. This R2 and this is R1. By this you can calculate input offset voltage. Then we will go further for measurement of CMR.